Testing, testing. Oh, yeah, we are live. Guys, sorry. Technical issues was happening here and many problems. So first of all, please tell me if you can hear my breath. Because my microphone is not working as intended. There was a problem. I purchased another one from AliExpress and it's on the way here, but the first delivery didn't work. So I'm waiting for the second delivery, and this one here just was not removing noise, and my review was full of noise. My breathing was just as high as my speak. So that is why I am still editing the video. So please wait a little more, but the review will be done as soon as I finish the live stream. I'm gonna finish the edit. It will take a little more than 1 hour, I guess, and then the review will be up. It was supposed to be up like 3 to 4 hours before the event went live, but, well, technical issues happens, man. This game needs extremely fast content. Sorry. So, I see the capybaras here. Yeah, I started with the wrong thumbnail, but I fixed it. Shalil is asking, am I late? No, you are not. Actually, I'm starting right now. Let's just keep going here. You look so big today, do I? It's the same size? Yeah, I can hear you breathing. See? Yeah. I don't know what's happening. You can hear it pretty well. And man, it's cold here in Brazil. And I have problems breathing already. That's something that I was born with. So I breathe with my mouth more than with my nose. So that is a problem. You can still hear me breathing. Let me try something here. Makes no sense. I have two noise suppressions working on the same time, but it's not working. Was it like that with Live Alive as well or not? Hello, Bigdo. How are you? I'm just having this problem, Descendant. I'm a little sick because of the cold, and in the end, it just affected my video as well. Rogério Ponte says that he does not hear me breathing. Let me decrease the volume of the game. I don't understand why Copy hears me breathing and Rogério doesn't. Is it the volume? Hello, Kalistin. How are you? Please tell me, can you hear me breathing or not? My mic is not working as intended. It's not removing noise, and my review is full of heavy breathing, and that's why I'm still editing. I cannot record again. I hate doing things more than once. Like, doing the same thing twice for me is like the end of the world. It's because of my psychological problems, I guess. I have already said many times before, bipolar disorder, and then I hate doing things twice. So I think if I had recorded it all again, it would be faster, but man, I can't. I just simply can't. I hear it occasionally. It's fine, but it doesn't sound like breathing. It sounds like something's rubbing on the mic. Yeah, like I was saying here before you arrived, I purchased another one, but there was a problem with the delivery. They said that the address didn't exist. It went back to China, and it's being sent again. So I don't know even when the second mic is gonna arrive. I could have purchased one here in Brazil, but they are just more pricey, like double the price, and I could not. Always saving, man. Views. Views are important. Also, we are live here, and I have to thank a lot of people that helped it recently: Snoopy, Fruit Loop Samurai, and especially Sing. I don't know if you are here, Sing, but thank you so much. I had an emergency this week, so I had a special goal just to help me fix that problem, and everyone helped it. And I just want to thank you so much, Sing, if you are there. Fruity Loops and Snoopy, and Telep as well. Telep does not appear here, but thank you for covering me on this. I was just trying to fix this problem by adding yet another noise compressor. I don't know why I use this filter, because it's totally not working. The pop filter, I don't know why I'm using it. I'm gonna try some setup here while we claim the new event, and maybe it will be fixed, or maybe not, but we can at least try, right? I think I'm gonna disable some stuff here that may be altering the performance. Good evening, Neoflux. Anyway, thanks for streaming when you're sick. Share, gotta say goodbye to an old friend, so I'll be back later. Goodbye. Goodbye to an old friend. It's looking strange, my friend. I hope he's doing well. Kavar says, like, if you stop talking, I cannot hear you breathing, but when you are talking, I can hear you breathing. I see. Jero says, save for gems. No, you're crazy. Views are important. Ascendant says I got a spell girl in the first multi. Cave it, bro, I failed, but at least I got it. Nice, pretty nice. What about you, Neoflux? Are you summoning? I'm also with a very bad voice. Let me try to do something here to try to fix this, but man... There is something going on, I don't know what it is. Let me try to close my noise suppressor and open again. There's just 20 stages. We just finished it. Sorry to hear sickness. Just standard stuff. I have sinusite. I don't know how you spell that in English. I hope it's similar. And every time it gets cold, I have problem breathing. I get this problem here. And, well, when I'm recording stuff, it's even worse because I keep talking, and it makes my breathing even worse. But it's nothing serious, don't worry. Thanks for the words. I did 5 multis and stopped it for now. Got human female and spare female. Human female and a spare girl. Well, you got the best ones already, Neo. That's nice. 5 multi pulls. Socrates is here. Welcome, Socrates. Are you on the hype train? I have to drink some coffee. Maybe some hot drink will help me. I'm gonna wait for the mods to see if I'll have enough gems. I want to summon on Arthur banner, but I want to guarantee my pity. Yeah, I have to guarantee Arthur as well. I skipped Barthélemy banner. There was no other way. I cannot purchase gems right now. So... maybe in the future. But we have 2 noise suppression filters here. It has to work. Now, tell me if it's better. I hope it's better now. I did everything I could. It does not get better only by replacing this mic. There will be no other way. Well, this event is the surprise ticket event, right? We have a new weapon. I wonder how much we have. Kaze says, share no animal, no kicking. I got a spell girl on the first multi. Don't tell me that. This is insane, man. Did you get the blackout or not? Oh, Mac pieces. That, yeah, they always give some 20 pieces, right? Alpha gun dexterity. It's just a generic weapon. Looks like a different weapon, but it's generic. John says 7 multis and I got Arthur. I kinda wish I didn't spend since I already have Rick and Rapina. Is Arthur still good for me or redundant? Actually, he's still good in a way, because he is actually the evolution of these two characters that you're playing with, most of the time at least. And, well, they still hint for different weaknesses. Oh, you pulled Arthur and I have them too. Same as me, I'm pulling for Arthur too. I like to farm in this game, I really like, so I don't care when I summon for farmers. I actually love the way that you farm in this game, placing characters in different positions. It's just like a puzzle game for me. I had to pity, but I got all 4. Had to pity for a Sparrow Girl. Nice season vote. The review will come and I will explain why this character is good enough, and if you want her or not. Based on JP, I'll also look it over the options on JP and how her design was changed to make her appealing global. So just give me some more time. I'm still editing the review because of the problems that I had. Socrates says I like having options, just like me, man. Which types of enemies do we have here? Also, just like you were guys saying, we will have... You can't see the enemies. Why? We will have Global X events, and they may be hard. Only Game Boy characters have bonus in the event. Sucks. Oh my god, so many events that are good now and they do this. Better to farm, I don't know, iron materials for story mode to make better weapons. I'll probably be doing this for the week. Just get this stuff from the shop and do something else. Hey Andy, welcome, how are you? Not that hard to sell her, but she's not really, in my opinion, a must-have for veterans. Yeah, I explain all the stakes in her. But I guess many people will just sleep on her because they wanted to skip this banner so much that they will find a reason to skip by downplaying her. Well, we have 3 enemies here on the first, and they are the new Game Boy characters. Weak to blunt and heat, blunt and heat, blunt and heat, blunt and heat. I'm gonna use T260G here. But I can tell you how she will be useful in the future, and well, I already have T260G here. She beats Mariah in many scenarios, and I like this. Haniwa, weak to everything. No, there's 0 for everything. Her third skill is the one through turn through the effects, meaning she's going to have it up 2 or 3 turns. We're talking about the shield. Her shield is not the most important thing about her build. That shield is pretty niche. It is stacks. If the enemy has a cold and shadow attack, she's gonna reduce that to very low. To be fair, her banner itself kinda sucks. Yeah, the banner itself, it's terrible. I also talk about that. But man, we also pulled it on bad banners before. We pulled it on Bertrand banner, we pulled it on Saruin's banner, we pulled it on UDX Network banner. Although these characters will be used daily, I know, she won't, for example. Mariah was released on a very good banner, for example. There was 5 limited styles, and then that's not the case here. There's also a lot of questions about human female, even if she's good or not, and in paper she's amazing, but it also explains why she may not be as good as you think. Well, I will be building my squad here. Also, Leon should be very good here. You can just use Ricochet Parade with him. I guess that's gonna do a lot of damage. My Leon is maxed. Let's test some setups here. I mean, it has guard up as well. Yeah, the guard up is not the best part because it's only 1 turn. 10 BP for 1 turn guard up is not good. Hey, Bertrand banner was great. Yeah, but only 2 limited styles as well. That's what I'm saying. So they are weak to blunt and heat, right? Oops, elemental resistance not. I want the... Here. Rick and Leon for farming this. They should work as well. But the problem with Rick is that how is he going to do damage against Haniwa? I don't think he's gonna be so good for Haniwa. Some of the strongest attack for Blunt on turn 1. You know what? Global XC media should be pretty strong here as well. I mean, she has 5 EP per turn cycle, meaning she skips a turn and she can pop it up again, sure. Oh yeah, she can, but then it's just like Golden Ball. Golden Ball primary role is to use the shield. And in the case, Spell Girl primary role is to heal, not to use the shield. It's inverse. I don't know who can kill the first wave alone, but I know that Rufus can kill the second wave. Well, you can think the second wave, he can kill Haniwa by himself. Whoa. What about Alosis? Can he do it? With Grand Trample? Haniwa is just a bonus mob? Oh yeah? I have to check the damage. Let's bring Alosis, I'm gonna see. Well, I have a 70% weapon for him and an 81. Yeah, the 81 should be the best one I have here. Being comparable to Golden Ball is not as bad considering Golden Ball has a low heal as well. Yeah. But you see, Golden Ball has a 35% guard up, while hers is only 25. That's why I'm saying that it's not her main gameplay. Oops. Alosis can nuke on wave 2. What you can do with Alosis is try to change what he's gonna use on turn 2. You can just do this. Let me explain. Let me see. So that's why we started the live stream a little later. I will have to work on the review only when we finish the stream. But it will be done, don't worry. He can't kill. And since he didn't kill, he didn't get anything. Ah, the second boss can be anything. Seems so. How many different enemies do you have on the second wave? Also, guys, let me just get more coffee. Porzinho tem bastante adoçante. Tá acordado? Não. Meu Deus, você quer me empurrar de adoçante. Tá, mas tem remédio. Parece xarope. Mas tá bom. Obrigado. Virou café novo. Pessoal, same weakness. ScherBR pulling up. Capybara said, we can hear you and your wife. There are 3 types of Azura and Haniwa. I was just talking about coffee that she made for me, but she used a lot of artificial sugar and it looks like xarope. I don't know how to say that in English. Is married, congratulations, level up. Scene is here, welcome Scene. And I was saying here before you arrived that you helped with our emergency goal, so I want to thank you again for doing that, man. I really appreciate your help. Can't thank you enough. So yeah, the mic needs to be replaced. It's not working as intended. You guys can hear me when I was on the other room? Let's try something like this. Man, Rick cannot kill the first wave, SaGa. But can he help Alosis do it? Oops. And who is here? Who just drop it or jump it? What can I say? The thing. She looks like she's an angel, but she's a devil. She was fighting against the other cat. Hey, team, thank you for coming up. Also, team was helping out with the emergency goal. Thank you so much, team. I will doubly checking the script, so I'm watching on the side. The story? I don't even read the story. Is that Asia limited? Which Asia? Ah, A style. I guess, yeah, she's from Valentine's. At the start of the game, we had limited A and S styles. We don't have these things anymore. The bad thing about Rick is that he's gonna use an AoE attack on the second wave. I don't have Arthur yet. Oh, Rick gets close. But then, Alosis just kill it. HEO just subscribed. Thanks for the sub. We're getting pretty close to 5,000 subs. Well, we got close here, but not enough. But yeah, I'm using 3 characters that are not that powerful anyway. But maybe this setup is close to what we need. I really don't know what's happening, man. My mic is not working well. Voxander also has a cat. She's like cat, gives you good luck on UniverSe. Yeah, even Masanori Ishikawa has cats as well. Everyone loves cats, man. RPG players at least. Which SaGa is Arthur from? He's from Game Boy Saga 3. Since Rick is not exactly the best thing to use here, what else can we use? Other fast attacker. Blunt and heat, right? Who else? Turn 2, you could use human for a use fast attack. Yeah. Leonid is not a fast attacker. Dune on the first wave, Rufus the second. You don't have Dune. Also Rook. Rook's not a fast attacker, but he can be placed on the front line on a different formation. Yeah, let's try Rook. He's gonna do a lot of damage on the second wave. Let's do something like, I don't know, what can Urpina use on the second wave? He opens with Holy Shining Sword. What else does she has? Well, nothing so strong. Coupel and Rufus can work, you're right. Copelia. It's been a while. Is mine capped or not? Good question. You know who can also attack on turn 1? Then you can Ryu. He gets an S power attack, right? We have so many martial artists recently that... my Copelia has been forgotten. Hey, Cher, quick question. On the Splurge spreadsheet, it says slash for Arthur weapon. Wouldn't that be bad for his passive AoE, which has no slash damage? You are right. You are right. I overlooked this. It's because sometimes I just copy-paste from a template, and I probably forgot to check this. Let me fix this right now. So, it's words. And Arthur, right? Where is Arthur? Arthur. Fix it, thanks. Almost has a column attack, but it's not that strong. But he can help, right? He can help. Blunt power and female, that is 70% weapon. It's hard to make a weapon for Copelia because she actually comes from Unseen Saga 2. A game that doesn't have many martial artists, so you have to make a weapon specifically for her. Oh, this one is good. 77% is not bad. Marcelo said, good evening. I got super lucky today. First muting got a spell girl. Stop there. She's the most important one. Human female looks super good on paper, but I can't explain that she may not be so good on real case scenario. There should be a consistent amount of option. Yeah, I agree. Aldous has to be used on Rainbow Rangers, for example. Well, we can use Aunus and Rofus, for example. I guess this is going to work. Rick cannot kill with S, and Ryu is not going to. Yeah, you're right, Neil. Okay, Ryu formula is different as well. We can do this, that, here. In the same vein, shouldn't it be recommended for Princess White Rose to have some passive in the Forge Guide cheats? She has an attack that's only heat with one of her styles. The heat wave attack, it's only heat, right? Or not? I will have to think about this. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess she does have at least one attack that's only heat. I have to figure out. But I'll check. Never mind, Copelia cannot kill first wave either with an 88% weapon. Whoa. But what about Copelia and Alnus together? Is it good enough? On the Weapon Forge guide, runs in Saga 1, Mr. Martial Arts Farah is female, not male. Let's fix that right now. Martial Arts Farah. Farah is female. And Earth Staff Arthur Dalton is Scarlet Grace Normans in Saga 3, so he's ancient. Let's go there. Earth Staff. Staff. Earth. Arthur Dalton is... oh yeah. He's ancient. Nice. Fix it. You said something about... Princess White Rose, right? So let me do a research here if she has any full heat attack or not. I guess she does, but I'm not entirely sure. Sun, all of them have at least sun. Sun. Yup, my bad. All of them have at least Sun. So let's get some plus. In the case of Blue, no, he does have an attack that's just heat. I'm using 3 units, Rich, Bertrand, and Rufus. Oh, those 3 powerful monsters. Fix it, guys. Worldwide Rose has a slash self-heal attack. Yeah. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that why I didn't give her this Sun bonus. But for now, it works. So let's remove these other 2 characters just to see if these 3 other ones will work or not. But to be honest, I guess we should just go full power here and farm like you guys say. It's just... Azami, Cow, and Cat, all martial arts. What are you talking about, Cappy? Sorry, it's past my bedtime. Thanks, sure. Have a good night. Thanks, team. Have a good night. See you later. Just going to have to gather Artemis Soul. We'd hope this works. Yeah. We'd hope this works. Anything else, Mr. Sun or Marcelo Frozy? If you guys find any other mistake, I'll fix. Ah, they are martial arts from Romancing Saga 2, yeah. But she's a general unknown. You have less chance of making the right weapon for her. Oh, wrong weapon, no! These takeoff Talon events, we're doing it for the first time. You're doing it for the first time, Socrates? Instant kill all the time. Cop is female? Cop is female? I have to check the list. I don't have these things in my head. But why is she female if she's a robot? Man, this game makes no sense. Yeah, she's female. Yeah, I just look it. Yeah, I've been spawning honey washer. You are doing right. Yeah, let's use this one. Wrong equipment. Let's just keep something else. Let's change this for Amazing Bangle. Ring of Demise. Is not Teacher 60G a female robot too? She is, but in this game she's unknown. Nothing else to notice. Thanks for the great service and content share. No worries. Thanks for reporting. Sometimes they don't give the right information. Teacher 60G is hinting on being female. If Copelia is female, why is Teacher 60G not? Well, this is not bad, guys. Aldous actually does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Aldous. The enemies can be different, but their weaknesses are the same. Don't tell me that Aldous is doing similar damage to Copelia. If Copelia has to kill herself, a fully maxed weapon for Alnus could do the trick? Holy hell! Well, Coppelia, it's not totally maxed, but still. Share this on a skill scales with slash 33 because it's fire element, but deals slash 2. It will scale. Still don't have a good weapon for all this. I tried to make some fire axes like many. I just don't get what he needs. Look, I get all range. Slash SaGa Frontier 2. Slash Power Romancing SaGa 1. I just can't get what he needs. Well, I do have this one, but it's not much better. Look. Pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. I just rolled it on 84 for him. Nice. Try to bring him here. Turn one nukers. I guess there is something that you can do if you have Alnus. Like, instead of bring Coppelia because she's crazy. Anyway, bring Leonid. And Leonid can do something that only Leonid can. You know what? Fatal Rondo, no. There's just one problem. It's gonna use the AoE attack, right? Oh. I would love to be able to do something else, like... Oh, no. Maybe if I use 2... Yeah. If you stay with Frozen Waltz on 12, unless he triggers his BP passive, he's going to use his single target. And I can inherit another single target attack. But what do I have? Caress? No, Caress is bad. It's just that we don't have many options. But I don't know. If he triggers his BP passive, Thunder Kick gets up to fight in the future. Gray? What do you think about Gray? I didn't get Honey one, now it's too late. No worries, Juicy Mango, don't try to get it. Arikun says, I'm so confused on what to focus on as a newbie. Do I do story or events? I'm using all the units from Liam Bannerpool's Arthur. Also, squad composition is best. You should try to farm a little on Liam story mode to get weapons, then go do events. The events where your characters are featured will be the best way to increase your status. Why does everyone keep saying T260G is female when even the dev says it isn't it? I heard that the game gives you a hint that it's a she, but I don't know. I could just, I don't know, use Caress. Why? Just because it's a power. Well, if he uses AoE, he uses AoE. But if he uses AoE, maybe it's better for him to use the other one, the Mation, because the Mation actually has endurance debuff. Share, I'm referring to upcoming turn 1 nukers. Oh. Ah, I didn't read everything. Let me go back here. Share ones are old as heck. You mean my turn 1 killers? Well, let me see. Sure, am I having sight, but don't remember anyone besides Gray. I have a bad memory. I have to keep checking the characters. Yeah, unlock expeditions will be very useful. Right now, Arikun, you have wait, what? He wasn't strong enough? The characters... they got into critical, but they are not dead. Not even close. 32. 32. 24. $88,000, they didn't die. How much do they have? Thunder Kick's not amplified in the future. Thunder Slash is... Oh yeah, Mr. Sun. My mistake. Miyawiki Ui attack and then a nuke. Termite, Emperor, and Galahad can do this, but they are pretty weak now. Yeah, they are. Seems like Rufus is still the best single target nuker for the foreseeable future. The way that he works, yeah, but Rook is also very powerful. I will try a Rook setup. Let's do it. Well, let's do another squad. Talon. But instead of Leonid, we can just replace him as well. I would try someone else that scales with agility. We can bring Prefector, Kaiser, for example. Brook is going to use the tracker, no. Copy, he can increase it to 14. Kaiser will have not to solo, but he's here with Aldous. Pretinha just pooped and she wants to join. No, Pretinha, go away. 3 BP, we have Hummingbird. Ripple Kaiser, no one trusts in. Too many martial arts. New Flux says old Aunus can kill one shot first wave with his delay break. Oh yeah, he attacks twice, right? New Flux, I don't have him. Nice. Maybe the T60G female thing was a localization issue. Or was it? And where did you find that information about female T60G being untrue, does he? Also welcome. Okay, does Club X Azami go for broke compared to Rufus? Not even close. 70% of his damage. Gali saying that Genryu with 70-80% forged weapon can maybe clear the first wave. I don't think so. Rick can't. Why would Genryu be able to? That is overkill. Copelia with 117, maybe. Maybe. Martial arts in general don't really hit that hard compared to other weapon types. Yes, I talk about that in some of my videos, and that's really true. I mean, those with very high status like Prefector, Alkaiser, like also Leonid, are starting to show more value, but for a while, when we got stronger, gunners, martial artists were left behind. Doesn't even need to be Rofus, guys. Leon can do the trick. Let's do it with Leon, for example. Rofus is too much, at least on this composition. Let me just check the gun if it's still good. Our single foe and blunt. Actually works for both. And Livestream around the SaGa Frontier 1 remaster release. Thanks. I need to check more of the interviews. They do have a lot on the internet. That's why I kinda want to interview them for the channel. I think it's possible to interview them. Even if just some questions. Not live, I mean, I can send in text questions and then see if they can reply. See, we did 64 and then 33. Was that right? And we killed it? 24 plus 64 was not enough. So they have at least 90,000. Leon is enough, you don't even need Rufus. I really want to interview them if possible. I mean, Ishikawa. Asanori Ishikawa. I wonder. I'm gonna try someday. You know the other character that has a column attack? That guy with the spear from Limited Saga? Forgot his name. We have more slots. No, I do. Let's build up a Rook squad here. I'm thinking about what I can bring here. If I bring Rook, Summer Katarina works in place of Alnus. Summer Katarina is row, not column. But she does. Oh yeah, she does have Waterfall Blade. Yes, you're right. And not just her, but Gray has. Not just Gray, but also, you know, one character that I use that has it. Spider and Press, but they are not weak to this. They are not weak to Slash, not weak to Cold, so maybe not. Maybe not a good idea. Rook and who? What about Actor? But the damage type doesn't match. Apollo. No, I don't think it's gonna work well. Hello setup works well. Fuse can also go for Trina Snipe on the second turn. He can open with submachine gun. Fantasy Lullaby is not that strong. Round 2's Blunt, Heat, and Cold Weak. Better to focus on Blunt and Heat, right? Instead of Cold. Shira. I don't think she's such a good damage dealer, to be honest. Polka. Polka has that opener, right? The best Polka is this one. But, well, I'm trying to combo with Rook, right? So let's bring someone that works with Rook on Amazon Redux. So it's gonna be Rook first, and then the second character has to be someone that is STR based. Some STR based character. Elizabeth. But she doesn't have a very strong AoE opener. But will she do enough to kill the first wave? I'm gonna try Rick and Rook. Rick and Rook. Hello everyone, welcome. Too late to join? No. Today we're gonna push a little more because I started a live stream later. Later than usual. SaGa from tier 2 bonuses. Love this one. Rook. This one is super strong for him. No pretending you just poop it, don't jump here. This one has how much? A little more than 80%. Should be good. I did Rook and Hurricane. Oh, no, she just jumped it again. Rook and Hurricane with Matcha and Bertrand fast. Very nice. I don't know if Rook is strong enough that I can decrease Rick so that he uses Mirage Blade Plus instead. Because then he can use Heaven on Earth on the second wave. It's gonna do a little more. Really nice, I just got back from shopping and was afraid I'll miss the stream. No worries, we are here. I have great gloves, but my sword weapons are so bad. Cannot seem to get a good one. This is this game, man. Right now, it's all about RNG. I got human female first multi, but I just had to go for a spell girl, so now I use it all my free and paid gens and still need 4 multi superior. Oh my god, Hocto. But you get enough gems, we will be able to get spiral gems in a week, in some days, so don't worry. Take your like, young man. Thanks. Maruk has 999k experience and shows how much I use him. I use him all the time as well. Chibi, welcome. If you get a spell girl early, can skip everyone else, right? Yeah, do it. Skip. The full review is coming, but it's not ready yet. He can't kill. I would stop with the spell girl if she gets early. Drop everyone else. Thanks, Cher. No rush. We'll still watch it when it comes out. I was saying I had some technical issues while recording the video. My microphone is not suppressing noise anymore, so when I breathe, you can hear. I tried to fix it right now, but can you guys still hear my breath or not? I don't know. I can listen. Triple S, low triple S, yes, low triple S, but still triple S. It still stand by my word. And I explain, guys, I spend a lot of time explaining this spell girl because I don't want anyone to go for her without understanding where she fits and how you use her. But what they did will make her relevant for the foreseeable future. Even JP doesn't have what we will have with the spell girl. ASMR SaGa review. No, it's me breathing very high. Too loud. Terrible. Hocto says, I wish I got in the old spell girl from the pain medals. You don't need. The thing is, you don't need. Yeah, you're gonna have to use someone for turn 2 damage. If you wanna use... well, Human for News, you can give him delay on turn 1. He's gonna attack on turn 2. 3 characters, right? Yeah, even if you move the hands around the desk, we can hear that. See? Even if I move. Yeah, I'm just... The review is full of this. And that's why I'm fixing it. I'm like 4 hours trying to fix the review because of the briefing. At least with this new event we can get better caps to take on Arsenal. But this event is bad for farming. Terrible, actually. Don't worry. I'll try not to. And I'm using 2 noise suppression and still does not work. Let me try to do something here. Testing, testing, testing. You know what, guys? Wait just 1 minute. I have an alternative set up. Please, don't go away. Help me out with this. Testing. Wait 1 second, guys. Testing. 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 Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Testing, testing. This mic is actually pretty powerful. Very good. We want this AMR back. What's up, Biako? How are you? So please tell me if it's much better or just okay. Yes, no noise. See? How crazy is that? You never had an issue? We want SAMR back. No. This girl probably better for hard content, Joan. Yeah, much better than as human female for the long run. Yeah, it's gone and I missed the ASMR. Bring it back. No. Heavy briefing. No, please no. So we were trying Rook, right? There's no one that can actually help me too much here. Unless it's Alosis. Alosis is the only one that maybe is, I know, will combo with Rook. Sherry, we're talking about a spell girl for newbies. Okay, thanks. Better for newbies. Spell girl is gonna be very useful for newbies. But so will UDX female. I guess the both are very strong for newbies. She has very good rotations as well. What weapons do I use with Alosis? Mayo? No. Orange? No. Alosis is from Romancing Saga 3. I don't have a very good weapon for him. The best one is this one. At least for both attacks. Maybe Arthur can also work here. I suppose, yeah, I still don't have that guy. And yeah, I guess they can do 2 people. Just increase Run Trample to 9. They will work well together, I guess, with only 2 characters. So guys, what's the quality of this mic? It's actually... I remember using it and it was pretty good, but I cannot hear the return, so... I don't know it myself. I'll have to make reviews with this one for now. Hey Rick, thanks so much for your help, my friend. It's pretty clean and solid. Nice, thank you. Oh, have to place Rook. Rook attacked second. Holy hell. Let me send you a tank, Rick. Thanks for the support. I will also update the goal. Thanks so much, Rick. Let me update the goal here because it doesn't update. When it's super chat, it doesn't update automatically. Yeah, fix it. Thank you. Sounds good. Voice volume is very good too. Nice. Funny that such a small microphone can be better than a whole giant one. Look. Share the title. I just read about mic, since I have no knowledge on mix myself. Voice at an angle and not straight on is usually better. Also not too close to the mouth. It's just that the quality of this one, you need to speak kind of close or it doesn't even capture. I tested many setups with this one. But I guess it has something broken inside already, since the return is not even working as well anymore. Why is Rook so slow? Oh, Rick, now another one! Now I have to update it again. Thank you once more. Now I'm gonna go to 29. Thanks once more. And you have the name Rick, and I'm using Rick. Not with this team, but I was using Rick recently. Rick in name only. Could probably 2 trainee if you have another trainee with a solid AoE share. Yeah. But I'm sure that this works, but the problem here is, why is Lucius attacking before Rook if Rook is on the front line? Let's do it again. When the mic gain is turned way up, this can introduce unwanted noise as well as make breathing sound more prominent. You need to see, you will be able to. Let me see if you can... Look, the volume where it is. It's pretty minimal. Not just here, but on the software as well. Pretty minimal. You cannot go lower than this. It's probably something related to the mic. I did many tests. Now, Sherry was saying Arthur and Rook probably can. Scorching Hell. Let's see how much damage. Oh, pretty close. I can consider this a 3 trainee setup. Because the trainee barely has to do damage. Thanks to him, he got me through a lot of injuries this past year with the content while recovering. Is it, Rick? Thank you for saying that, man. I really want to bring happiness to people with videos and everything. Although the videos are pretty straightforward, I hope one day be able to do more. Is it the best event for farming status? John, the problem is that, let's see here. It's the highest status cap right now. You can get up to 1.9 thousand. But the problem is that the characters that are featured... Let's click here. Only SaGa Game Boy characters. There's barely any characters. So, not exactly that good. More to clear the shop. You can clear the shop in 2 or 3 days if you are not a hardcore player by use of tickets. If I had a better weapon with Alosis, I'm pretty sure that I could just solo this. I just don't have that many good spears. Maybe I do, I just didn't upgrade. I'm gonna check. But yeah, Socrates. I think that Arthur should work here. Instead of Rook. What's his spear for Alosis? I guess only 60 something. Socrates says that Joan, I will do honeymoon over this and wait for another event. Yeah, just get the shop done and move on. Let me see if I have a better spear. I crafted many, but I didn't sell the junk. I wish I had a grow Arthur weapon to test, but Arthur hits like 80 to 90,000 including Talon on the first wave, so he needs the follow-up AoE. It seems like you need at least 90,000 or something to clear the first wave. Is it much more than that? Do you know? Nah, I don't want to craft ancient lenses. Let me just check if I have a better lens for my... Oh yeah, look. This one has 72% and works for Alosis. Let me see if there's another one. This one is more focused on single foe. This one also more focused on single foe. But at least it still has 57 for turn 1. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. What is a grow? God row. Never heard about this. But, Rick, how are you now? You said that you were having a problem with health. How things are going now? I'm gonna spend tonight forging a new gun for Leon. Or maybe work on Arthur. I guess you can stop sometimes and just grab some weapons. Right now, if you don't have a very good event to farm, do it. Best Arthur weapon for me is a 2 SS Game Boy passives and a junk 3rd passive for 72. I do have a 90-something weapon for Arthur, I just don't have Arthur. Not yet, at least. I'm having trouble using my hands and arms, sadly. Sucks because I work as a personal trainer. I'll get through this. You will, man. You will. Surely you will. There's just times in life where we have to endurance. Buff your endurance, my friend. Had times where I could not do stuff the way I wanted to. I could not use my right arm. I had to do scissoring when I was young. Had to relearn stuff for 2 years. Let's change Alosis' weapon. This one, right? I guess he's still strong enough to clear the first wave, and then he's going to do a lot on the second. Good morning, good evening, Deray. How are you? Hopefully you get better soon. It will. I'm 34, feeling 90. What makes me feel old is my back. I always have back pain. I actually was always thinking about using this mic for, I don't know, overnight stuff. Why are you attacking second, Rook? Rook, don't do this. You have to go first. Why Alucid is just so fast then? I think I'm gonna change his equipment. Hey Rick again, thank you so much. Now you don't know, I don't know what to say anymore. Just thank you so much for your generosity. Let me update the value again. Now we are on 38. Is this a lucky number for you? Say nothing, be you, man. Just trying to support when I can. Thank you, man. I try my best. I try. Thank you. Arthur definitely doesn't hit as hard as I was expecting, yeah. Need a good weapon, John. Need a good weapon. Has to be an AoE trainee, though, probably. I was not paying attention because I was seeing the donation. Let me thank once more. I always thank everyone by going on the chat. Thanks for the stream share. I gotta hop up for now. Also, did SaGa get back to you about the tier list? We are working on that, but SaGa is also working, but it just takes too much time. This new update is pretty heavy. Like, we were moving more than 100 styles, just so you know. And I do in a different version, and then he replicates everything I do on the real one. Actually, he replicates on its secondary one and then transports into the original one. And he's working on it. When he finishes, I will update, but we have to have patience. What PP values did you set for Alosis? Just increase your Grand Trample to 9. Have a good night, Sing. 8 for Grand Trample and 8 for Scorching Hell. No. With 8, you would not be able to use it. Lots of styles, yeah. More than 100. We had to decrease a lot of grades as well. Rook is even using agility equipment. Well, Alosis, you're going to have to use something like Hallberg of Death. It doesn't even decrease that much. Oh. Ouch. I guess there's an accessory. Oh no, I don't want to change accessory that does not increase STR. Oh, this weapon has fire element. Then I messed it up. Oh yeah, don't worry. They release a new event. I'm not even done farming Conquest and Talon. Well, too many events. This game has like 3 updates per week. Sometimes. Regret not going for Alosis. Looks so sick to me. He's a farmer. You always have alternatives in farming. And they usually only last for 3 months. Some of them do survive more. Alosis will survive a little more than that. Okay, Hammer Roll first, have impact. Run Trample. Need to use around 300 Conquest boss tickets. Gonna take a while to use them all. 300? It's not that much. It's only 10 runs, John. Oh, still not enough, but pretty close. Pretty close. 300 entries. Use your auto tickets. Leave it overnight. Have too many farmers. Love the design though. Same reason got Saruin months ago. Saruin. I don't see a single person that regrets pulling for Saruin. I don't see. Never. Never ever. Have 5,000 tickets with around 300 entries. Okay. Yeah. A little less than that. Yeah, sure, just bring a trainee with solid AoE and Dune and Rook can do the stage. Yeah. Or this formation is also pretty good. Pretty close. But I don't have Arthur. But when I do get him, I'll try to bring him here. I have to change the name of this. Gather around. I'll just name GB. The name of this formation is GB. GB. Huh. I said I would test Leon with his AoE. We can test. We're gonna use Deadly Pierce X. If you wanna note that so people have an option, the first wave has to be like 92, 100,000. Yeah. I noticed that. So Leon? And who else? 30 meat per attempt, 5,000 should be around 167. Yeah. Yeah, not that much as he thinks. Big Swing says, as a new player who missed out on Leon, what banner should I aim to reroll on? Big Swing? A banner for reroll right now? I need to check the new banners. Yeah, Swing, you just started 1 day late. 1 day late. Let me check what banners are active right now. Well, you should aim for boats. In my opinion, if you are rerolling, you get a lot of value out of the limited styles here. Like, the best replacement for Matriarch for you will be Borgin. Arthur is a farmer, Sharon is just a standard damage dealer. Mech and Spellgrow are easy to use. Sorry, Mech no. Human Female and Spellgrow are easy to use since they don't need inheritance. So, my recommendation is to reroll till you get at least Borgin and Arthur in a row. And Human Female and Spellgrow with not many pools. Let's say you spend, I don't know, 15,000 gems to get them all. It will be easy for you because you have Conquest. Conquest will give you plenty of gems and you can just do some pulls till you get these 4 characters. Cheryl is an extra here, but these other 4 characters are a need for you to start strong. So that is my recommendation. Go to Conquest, click this button, get plenty of free gems, and that will be good. Barging is good, it's just that he doesn't have many other options right now. Getting this character, save your gems, and pull on the future limited banners. Unfortunately, I know I've been hearing about him, but you will get him later, just won't be so useful in boss fights for you. Many of these characters that you'll be pulling right now are just so good in boss fights, save it for a Spell Girl. But then, banners are all the time being released, and you can just wait a little and see a rerun banner in the future. I think 3 multis to get Human Female, Spell Arthur for rerolling is what I would do. Yeah, 3 multis to get these characters. I think Barging will be good for him as well. Try to get Barging too. Don't like his new event, not many characters get boosted. Yeah, almost no one. It's a bad event. I guess the best results is to just go and farm, get the new weapon if you want, get the event box surprises and stop. The problem is to get 20 boxes here is going to take a while. Let me check here if it's 20 boxes. Actually, here it stops on 15. Yeah, after that, to get gold pieces, it will be pretty hard, man. 5 gold pieces in 500 boxes. Holy hell, it stops on 15. Just because you get plenty of materials for upgrades. Also, right now, when rerolling, he can get off banners. Off banners are pretty good. Did the Japanese version ever get a guild tab stuff? Well, they do, but it's just for chat. Only gonna do the daily forge drops and go to other event. Yeah. You do the daily forge, but it's ancient metal chunk yet again, and then with the remaining of your day, you can farm the black iron ones in story, I guess. This event is going to be paying to farm. Box 16 plus are pretty enticing too, because I'm completely out of stones. Which type of stones? Awakening stones. Let me check, I didn't see. Oh yeah, I have plenty of them. Awakening Stones, oh yeah. Michael Leake. Good afternoon, how are you? I want to see if Leon is good enough for this. So guys, you cannot even hear me breathing anymore? That would be amazing. Are you going to put a new banner? No, I don't have gems. At least not for now. Went from some emergency issues in real life, so for now, with the first donations of the month, I need to pay bills. Bills are overpowered, man. OP. I'm not with headphones, but no briefing on my end. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna use this. I don't like it too much. Looks like you're working in a call center. But what works, works, right? Let's give him some equipments. Mastery gloves. Oh, this one is not what I want. I know everyone has Leon, so farming with Leon should be easy. Meat ring. 72%? Do we have more than that? We do. SaGa from Tier 1, Blunt and Power. This is pretty good. This one is also pretty good, look. Which one is better? This one is a little better. Now what about Julian? Yeah, usually uses this one. This one also works. It's just the same. Ah, this one is even better. Oh, I didn't upgrade it yet. How much better is this one? This one reaches 78. Doesn't change much. This one is 74. Can hear me briefing. That is amazing. Shall I rephrase that? Oh yeah, because I don't know, man. I don't know. It was just terrible till we changed the mic. Biako says I got all 4 and 3 multis, all 3 pulls with explosions. That is insane luck. Waiting for Arthur then. Only if I cannot get it before. Rick says sounds good to me. Can hear the brief. Nice, thank you all for the reports. I'm using a noise cancelling headphones and it's crisp and clear. So if you're using a noise cancelling, it's pretty good. Gun remembrance weapon is pretty good. Yeah, mine is not maxed yet. It will increase the damage for everyone, but well, I don't miss too much. Maybe let's use it. I usually don't use this type of equipment because not everyone has access. Cleared floor 15 with 3 SSs and 2 trainees essentially. Mailing, Emilia, and Leon. Leon makes it easy. ASMR, soft spoken words of encouragement. No one will hear that, man. No one. Oh, I have to check if I'm inheriting Ricochet Parade here. New channel. You guys make jokes about this, but has anyone here ever actually really listened to SMR? Trick shot, sharp shot. I do, you do. Some people listen to sleep. My girlfriend does leave on TV overnight. Yeah, it's white noise. John says I listen to ASMR all the time. It can be relaxing to some people, especially those that have anxiety. I have anxiety, but I don't listen. Same, I love ASMR. Oh my god. Imagine if I really did ASMR. He listens to a channel where they wash carpets for hours. It's relaxing. What? What? Wait? It didn't work? A little bit. There's this old Japanese watercolor painter I listen to sometimes relaxed that does some ASMR. Good for the stress. Yeah, that's what I heard. How much damage we got here? 64. Ah, she's using Sweet Hit. Oh yeah, that's the problem. John says ASMR boyfriend plays gacha roleplay. No. Wife, I'm not like that. It's because Sweet Hit is 11. She starts with 11. Needed to be on 12. That was my mistake. All in the chat enjoys ASMR and plays SaGa. Yeah, I never knew that. Like, I play older RPGs and people don't play. But ASMR, they like. It's because we suffer too much when we play SaGa. We need to relieve the stress. Wait, why is she using bullet dents? Okay, it worked. Oh! We got close. It's hard trying to train up low BP skills on Seeker's Path. Have to sit there on manual for hours. You don't need to, John. Just unequip your equipment. You barely do damage and then they can survive for hours. Use Happy to string, they're gonna evade. And then, it's just a matter of time. My SMR is romancing SaGa True. Business game driving me insane. No. The worst thing ever for me is to listen to SaGa Game Boy soundtrack. I don't like it. I don't like it. But when I'm using the headset, I have to. Well, maybe I can decrease the volume. I just did. I don't like SaGa Game Boy sounds. They get on my nerves. So yeah, by using bullet dance, it did work. But she needs to go second. How can we guarantee that she goes second? I don't know. There is one way to guarantee that she goes second. The way, it's bullet shift. You place your Leon in the front, and then you place your immediate in the back. I'm gonna hand out share, looking forward to the video tomorrow. No worries, I'm gonna try to finish it today. If I can't, it will be tomorrow first time. We probably have a predisposition for audio stuff. Yeah, I guess that many people actually listen to stuff daily, white noise, also videos from YouTube, any random video. Wait, can you explain that again? What you said about low BP Seeker's Path? John, unequip your main weapons, then run rapid string, and try to inherit skills that uses high BP cost on start. That is the way. I have a video talking about Seeker's Path. Type Seeker's Path on the channel. You see I explain it better there, and I even show how I train low BP skills. Also, good night, Socrates. Thanks for staying. Rick says, I'm looking forward to SaGa Frontier 2. I barely remember, it's been so long. I still have fun memories of that game, Rick, especially what happens on Gustav's storyline. And the end of Will as well. I really want to play again with additional content. Wait, I didn't pay attention again. Impressed by that, I listened to some old Mega Man OSTs on regular. I love old OSTs. I don't know, man, it's just that it's the same tune all the time. That is what gets in my nerves. But I'm not complaining, just saying the truth. Ricochet Parade's always going first, and even making combos. We have a guide for how grinding low BP skills back on the Discord server. There's a video for that as well, Andy. Well, let's just kill it. But what guide are you talking? A text guide? Well, I think you did one once, right? No, I remember. I think you'll check that out after the stream. Nice, do it. I got to be a protagonist, sorta. Yeah. Indeed. My anime in real life must not be working. You have to keep trying. No, anime appears all the time. It's just like having talent to appear. ScherBR ASMR, grinding and positive affirmations, relaxing in moments, and breathing. Trying to stay positive is something hard, my friends. I know too many people that something happens and, well, starts complaining. I also complain myself, but try to stay positive. Mac Drift using a motorcycle to attack, man. That is too much. It's from Akira, I guess. The Sparrow is pretty fun. I'm gonna be testing her on my homebrew. High difficulty team homebrew. I wanna use her sometime. I don't know how you guys resist pulling on everything. I cannot save jewels no matter how hard I try. This is how gacha games makes players. People just can't stop pulling. Yeah, I guess this formation is kind of works. Yeah, kind of works. But only for those that have bullet dance. You can also use, I don't know, what else can you use here? They have powerful double waves, attacks, not so sure. Neoflux says, Cher, how could you put our Lord and Savior Kurt Burgundy in the wrong series in your spreadsheet? A mistake, my friend. That needs to be fixed. Let's do it. Words. Kurt. It's the copy-paste error. Happens all the time. Oh yeah, he's like... he's marked as SaGa Frontier 2. Just fixed that. The good thing is that all the formulas are calculated automatically after you type something. He's fixed it now. How many people actually have Kurt? Do you have Kurt? I wonder. Found my Game Boy with Final Fantasy Legends 1 and 2. No idea how I even beat it as a kid. It's a masochist game, my friend. Though it is impossible to save jewels this few weeks since they released Leon and Two Mamas, which are multiples. How many people can save? I don't know too. I have Bound, she's dying after carrying me through so much hard content. You bring a jelly girl to take damage. What is life again? Picking and pulling for a spell maybe later. Watch the review, will be released tomorrow morning probably, because it's getting late. Yeah, pretty close to 1 AM here. But now, since I'm using this headset, I don't think I'm making too much noise. I can even Soften my voice. Let's try something else that we were using. This one was also pretty good, I guess. Does not need much stuff. Maybe I'll showcase 5 different strategies tomorrow video. This one has Alosis and Rick, but I guess Alosis with Rick may not be that good. Maybe I'm gonna bring Bertrand. Someone was using Bertrand. Who was using Bertrand? Bertrand can also switch between AoE and single target. If Rick goes first, well, Rick is not exactly the best thing ever here as well. Who is Bart? Yeah, you copy, yes. For me, skipping is fairly easy. I look at what is coming, and if I like them more, like for example, Halloween banner, I want it. I can't skip other banner if I get me no walls. But Halloween's a little, well, not so close yet. 2 months, right? Me and been a while since I've seen a strategy with Shadowing. Well, you can use Shadowing here. You want it? Let's do it. Let's do a Shadowing strat. Just cause you asked. But actually, the enemies are not weak to what Shadowing does right now. They shift the weakness of the enemies all the time. What about Leonard? Oh, why not Leonard, right? Yeah, why not Leonard? But Leonard does not go first. Leonard works with Alosis, for example. Do you think we will ever get a reprint of ND and Mariah? A normal reprint for ND? I'm not so sure. For Mariah, totally. Especially if they rerun War Tower. They are going to release a banner with Mariah, for sure. I tried to skip meta, but unlike most games, you can't clear hard content without top tier meta units. It's just that some of these units in this game are just too different. Like, no one can compete with a Matriarch. They keep releasing her together and again and again and again and again. Bertrand, how can I do single target attack with you? Share what's been your content for our gacha you've been playing. Did you catch your latest Live Alive through? Well, besides playing Live Alive, when I do have time, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I'm loving it. Like, yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember, I was playing at midnight, and there is a soundtrack that plays when you do chain combos. That, man, is like one of the best soundtracks ever. I am playing the game, and then I'm just 1 AM, and I just... Holy crap, this is an epic moment. I am loving it. I guess there's only one problem. The chapter that I am in, it's a little of a slog. Pretty slow. But man, the fights. The fights. And I'm mastering the game, and I just don't die anymore unless I'm fighting against an enemy that's extremely strong. Like 10 levels higher than me, 20 levels higher. But the game is too good. I'm a fan of Tetsuya Takahashi work. I don't think I can do AoE in a single target with Bertrand. Unless I do Abaddon Hands on 10 and then Twilight Fall. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do it. But they are weak to blunt and hit, right? What about doing Alosis and Bertrand together? I guess it works. Magia fight. Just as a test. I wanted to go back to Xenogears, but I was scared that my nostalgia may get ruined. I don't think it will. Just remember Citan. Citan is the strongest character in the game, and then he gets words. And he says, all of you guys are useless. I think Citan can solo the game. Why did they do that? Tepun says wife is subjective. Liane's waifu. You can have different waifus, man. No worries. Everyone can have their own waifus. I'm desperately holding it to my hand to not buy jewels, man. I want a spare world, but I only have 6 pools. Well, you don't need all meta units, Evolov. If you think you should be saving your own money, do it. Don't ever trust anyone saying that you should be pulling for something. Think about your money. That's why I always say is that it's hard for me to make review videos when I just don't know the value of everyone. Some people just maybe better saving their money than spending on a gacha game. See if it's something that's bringing you fun. If the game is bringing you fun, then it's okay, man. But don't feel the pressure. Don't try to feel the pressure because of a video or me using strategies with a character. That's why I always try to do at least 2 strategies, so people that miss out on one character can do it another. I have this character more because I'm a content creator. I would not have all these characters if I wasn't. Put tab on hands on 9. 9 is already good. Copy. No, it's already 9. I have to get it to 10. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is very good. Like, it's on its own, it's good, but if you played Xeno Chronicles 1 and 2, it elevates the game. I didn't play Xeno Chronicles 2, only 1. Alosis, well, yeah, it stays like that. I still think Elden Ring is GOAT. I don't know, I didn't play Elden Ring. They scratch different. It's, yeah, I guess some people may play both. They are open world games. Bertrand is to kill the enemies. You are right. So I was dumb. Didn't pay attention. How will he kill the enemies if Alosis is here? You will only be able to kill the enemies if he was using Frostquake. And he's not. He can't kill them. Cheapest cheer worth more than money. ScherBR Empire. No. Think about your bills, just like I have to think about bills. Tomorrow there's another one. Bills, my friends. Bills are overpowered, not characters. Thinking I might pick up Xenoblade 3 next paydays on Volt. You're going to have fun. I also think that game is kind of similar to Digital Devil's SaGa. I don't know if everyone here played. I love Digital Devil's SaGa because it talks about, I don't know, Nirvana. That is kind of something that is similar to what happened in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. People are fighting in tribes because they are promised Nirvana. Very similar. Rick says, I wish UniverSe had more skin packs. I always love getting those to support when I can. Yeah, something that doesn't affect the game and then helps people keep pulling. Use Magical Shower so Bert can use his S1 on Wave 2. But he won't... It doesn't work like that since I will have to bring a 3rd character, right? Yeah. In this case, I guess the... Yeah, just leave Alnus here. Alnus is the only one that actually works well in this type of setup. It is indeed weird and awesome. Digital Dev SaGa is weird and awesome. Yes. Extremely. Made me cry on the end. The second game, of course. Well, I am thinking and wait for your review to make a decision. If you can, think about it. One task says I'm only on chapter 1 10 times on story mode. It's worth for me to do hardcore on chapter 2 10 times story mode to unlock the 8 expedition hall. It should be good for you, yes. Do it. I can't even remember the last skin they had besides, and most of the time they give for free, right? You don't even have to purchase, but a free skin when you purchase a package is actually very nice to help the game. There you go, pretty close. Bird fast, the Grand Trample on turn 1. Votes want to kill, so that is the problem. I'm surprised that Digital Devil Saga's never got a HD remaster collection or something. I believe, Zonvote, that it's supposed to happen pretty soon. They were just testing out the engine in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I believe that Digital Devil Saga may get a re-release. SaGa is re-releasing everything, man. Although it's a pretty obscure game in the end. I was talking about Digital Devil Saga to a Persona fan and she was, what? What is that game? And I was, wait? You never heard about this? No. And I'm like, man, they don't know what they are missing out. But people know what Soul Hackers, because Soul Hackers is just too similar to Persona. How many trainees are you trying to use? 3. Well, with one helping a little here and there. Faye from Xenogears. Faye. Faye on? There was only 2 of them. Yes, only 2 of them. Who is that monk? I even forgot I had a Faye on from Saga Frontier 1. Rogério Fontes. I guess I have... How many setups here? I said I wanted 5 setups. Bayon. He actually has a cool sprite, in my opinion. In the end, this one was a better setup. What about just Leon and Naunus? I try with Ricochet Parade or not? I didn't. But I don't think he's gonna do that much. I'll have to remove all Kaiser. Let me see what happens if I remove all Kaiser. I like Fion to get an actual premium style at some point. I feel he gets super overlooked on Saga Frontier, as everyone usually has Liza as their martial artist. It's because Liza is accessible to everyone, right? So if they are playing multiple playthroughs, it just makes it easy. Wow, the rest. Just want to see the full damage. I have to make some with Rufus. Didn't actually use him here. Well, those 2 get pretty close to killing. But still you'll need someone. But it's a good setup. Oh, totally, I mean, I use her all the time too. Yeah. Easing of access helps. So we're going to get Global X events, guys. I have to check here how... probably it's gonna be 4 or 5 bosses or something. Let me check what they have in the announcement page. It's gonna last for a whole month. It's gonna be hard. It's totally gonna be hard. In 2 days from now. 2 days? No, 3 days from now, because we got past midnight now. Yeah. 3 days from now, are you guys ready for Global X content? They're not ready to get trashed, no. Get trashed by fast attacks. Which character has delay and can attack on the second turn? Liza. The last version of Valdor. I'm training my spell girl for the upcoming event. Do it. She's probably gonna be very strong there. Wait, what have I done? I switched out the wrong character. Where is Honus again? Where are you? Side Dark just subscribed. Thanks. We're getting pretty close, guys, to 5,000 subs. Ego. But how do you use Ego if you're already using an intelligence character here? I'm gonna try Ego with another setup, but I will. I will bring an agility character here. This one's going to be the last Valdor. Heard there will be a new Global X female, is that good? UDX female, she's just released. Why does Cher say it's gonna be uber hard? Because Global X events usually are. Valdor can be set up for turn 2 damage. You can just go here and increase his Flying Spiral Fist to 15. Ground Out's gonna delay him to turn 2. Mirza as well, copy, but Mirza is not strong on agility slot. What's Global X content? The new event that they announced on the news is Global X. Probably plenty of different bosses, and you're going to get Dojo level 3 items. I hope they don't make it spare mandatory. We're gonna find solutions for sure. Global X content is content that's not on JP, so we don't know how it's going to be exactly. Can Mirza kill the bosses? Don't think so. Oh, maybe he can in this case, since it's just not lacking too much damage. The last event that's similar to what this one might be, so I can understand what to expect. I don't know. We can know. There's just one banner. Hopefully not bosses with fast attacks. They can have fast attacks if they have dedicated turns to use them. What I hate is when it's random. Most of my remembers has no progress, very hard for me. Had to summon 4 axes. Fast attack sleep? Nameless? Yeah, fast attack sleep. Fast attack stun. So fun. Who ever thought about that? And why? Who and why? Goodbye everyone, I have to attend my daughter. Was a funny stream. No worries, Leonardo, thank you so much. I'll be leaving in a few. We are pretty close to 2 hours. I usually do 2 hours of live stream, and it's also already 1 AM. So in a few, we'll be gone. I'm gonna switch you over to the TV while my phone charges. We'll be listening to ScherBR. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for sticking up, Rick. And once more, thanks for all the help. Yeah, so much fun like CBT. I think so. I will just add another strategy here. Let's test. I said I wanted to use Rofus, right? I didn't use Rofus yet. It's going to be the last. 2 strategies there. 1 here. 2. Now I need a third. Where will I make one here? Need space, man. So many slots, but you always use them. Talon. Don't want to replace a Talon strategy, but I may replace this Waste Lens 5 one. Thanks for the screen share. I'm also leaving. No worries, Lobonox. Thank you for staying. We believe in a few. Anyone that wants to support the channel, please do it by using Streamlabs or PayPal if you can. But before we leave, click the like button. It's super important and help us get more notifications sent for live streams. When we did too many remembrance videos, it was actually bad for the channel because many people skip it in, and when they skip, the YouTube does not send any notifications anymore for a while. So the more likes we get, the better it will be in long term. So before we leave, click the like button, should help. With old Almas, you can probably make 3 trainee strategies. I don't have in Sally. I don't have in as well. But we did have some strategies that a trainee only had to do like 10,000 damage, so not much of a problem anyway, I guess. The problem with Apollo is that if you open with his strong AoE attack, you will use AoE again. You can't use Masamune, or no, you can't. You have to use the old Apollo. He opens with AoE, and then use a single target. Not the best thing ever, right? But I said I wanted to use a Rofa setup. But to use a Rofa setup, I guess you have to use 3 characters, right? Because he cannot attack first. Yeah, Rofus cannot attack, and no one can one-shot the first wave. How can we use Rofus? Only if he stays for the second wave. Well, we can use Fuse and Rofus together, I guess. I'll try to use them. They were released on the same banner when they got a rerun from SaGa Frontier 1 Remaster. There's also Barthélemy. He's pretty strong with his Abaddon hands. Can Arthur theoretically one-shot the first wave? I guess if you are using the Remembrance weapon, he can. A max Remembrance weapon will be able to, but I don't know how many people can max that weapon right now. For a 90-something weapon, maybe, yeah. I just don't have to test. Don't have art or don't have the weapon. You still need 2 characters and they have to have a good damage on the second turn. TG60G has some of the best turn 1 AoE with Blunt and Heat. The problem with this game is that your characters always start with strong attacks and then go to their weak attacks. Hardly ever you can set up a character that starts with a weak attack and then uses a strong attack. Well, you can do this with Leonid, but he's one of the few ones that is ever capable of doing something like this. Can do turn step and then second turn. Rolls and waltz. Mang just posted a video. Arthur can kill the first wave alone. Mang? Yeah, if you have that maxed Arthur, then you can. I still don't have Arthur. Leonard. But then, have to think about the formation that we're going to use. Leonardo uses blunt. That's his interesting setup. And he can inherit a blunt attack too. He makes the new characters that goes after him stronger too. So maybe bring someone who gives enough VP to transition from a weak to strong attack like Metrarch. Wisdom attack. Only 1 PP. Which one would just change that way? I'm thinking about something here. We still have AoE with Joe. A fast attack that can be fired up first before Barthélemy, and Barthélemy can use... Yeah. My Arthur is doing around 60,000 the first wave, not maxed. 60,000, it's a pretty different thing. Capivara is saying that Mang is killing the first wave. He's doing more than 90,000 total. Oh yeah, let's do something. Let's use Hurricane. I can use Leonardo on the front line if I'm using Hurricane. He stays here. And here, we will have our Rufus. Where is Rufus? Rufus. Rufus, Leonard in boss killer, I don't know. Metrarch me way me to Ritual of Wisdom. No, you cannot do that. But Apollo? No, Apollo no. Wait. Where's my... Oh, I replaced my Leonard. I wonder how many people have Leonard. I guess many do because of Christmas or Pina. They got him. Exactly, not that bad. And he can do blunt on the next turn. Knockdown. Oh, this is not even maxed. Time to train, right? Now I need to filter an intelligence-based character. I'm only going to get... Oh well, this will not help too much. Maybe Barf? You don't need to use a fast attacker, but Bart just has it. Doesn't need to kill at least. I guess. Well, this is totally going to work anyway. But 2 people setups are hard here. I don't have Arthur, so maybe impossible for me for now. But like I said, it's not needed. You should just farm here, get the things from the shop, forget about this event. It's hard to level up when no one is featured. I have plenty of weapons for this guy. I don't know if I crafted all of them, but I do have. Let me just use this one for now. Leonard actually has very high priority. He's going to attack before Rufus. Whoa, he's not strong enough. He's not strong enough. Hard to craft for Leonard since he cannot use the slash. Oh yeah, you're right. Was I using a right weapon for him? Forget about these things. $40,000 was a little underwhelming. Leon plus Arthur did it for me, Arthur, with an 80% all-range weapon. 80% already does, Migs. Thanks. Arthur, man, I have to get him. Still on my way. Yeah, slash, slash, slash. Ha! I used the wrong weapon, indeed. I'm sure I have a weapon for this guy. Slash. Don't I have something like 3 times SaGa Scarlet Grace or something? No, I don't. Have to always check these things, little things, the different characters. I guess this is the easiest one I have for him. Goes for more than 60%, at least. You should sort by forging weapon stones so your best weapons are on top. But it does have a problem, you Flux. If your first passive is an A, it just shows down there, even if the total is higher than the other ones. The way that they sort is not by final value, is by the first row. If the first row is double S, it stays on top. 402 SDR with Arthur? Nice. Holy ships, that's so high. How did you get so high? Ah, now he's killing. He does sort by combined heredity. Yeah. Promoting him to level 9. Ah, you're investing on him. So maybe if you didn't promote him, you will have to have like 85% on the weapon. Like he said, I have a very strong weapon for him, like 96% for Arthur. I got pretty lucky with one weapon for him. The problem is getting him. I still don't have him. I don't know that he's worth a promotion. No. Yeah, I don't think it's so important to get him a promotion. ASSSS will sort same as SSSSA in SSSS. Oh yeah? I'll click on that sort that you said. Knockdown. Void. Well, this formation decreases the agility of the gunner. There's the problem. It's gonna save it for the farm is like 90%, haha. See? A lot of people love the farming. A lot of people just don't care about farming and only care about bosses. So many different ways to enjoy the game, right? There's not just one way. Hey Cher, do you want to pull for Arthur Banner? I'm already pulling. I am already pulling. So this strategy worked, but the problem is that Rufus is losing, look, agility. So sometimes the boss attacks may not be as good as I think. But he's just so powerful that in our reality, you can do something like this, guys. But Magia fight? No, forget. The problem with Hurricane is that the gunner will lose agility. Just like collecting cool characters and getting all possible rewards is the best way to do it. Yeah, just use Rainbow Formation. But there will be a problem with Rufus' copy. I don't want him to go first. Gun and Blade actually has high priority. If you place him in a Rainbow Rangers, for example, he may go over before Leonard. Not always though, but let's test it out. I don't even care about training bad styles. I just farm with full teams anyways now. You do? You mean you're more about fighting bosses now? Can't wait till you pull for Arthur. I now have at least enough for a multi-pull. Arthur Banner or Woman Female Banner is the best, sure. Oh man. If you don't have Rick and some other character... Oh yeah, he went before Rufus. If you don't have AoE farmers like Rick and Christmas or Pina, and you are in need of a better farmer, Arthur may be better. If you care more about boss fights, Spellgrow is a very good character, but the banner is bad. Sadly. Do you get all SS styles on Arthur Banner? Sure, no, I only got so far Borging. It's making strategies easier or harder with such a huge roster because you have so many choices. It's harder because I have to keep training all of them and I don't have the time. Even if I play all the time, they are not ready. Sometimes they are like status behind and they are not on full power. I guess it's good for some, bad for others. Off-banner fairy S3, so pretty... Oh, is it? The animation, I didn't see. So you said about sorting by what? Sort by forging weapon stone. Let me see here. If it changes too much. Yeah, they sorted by weapon power first, then SS roll. All SS rolls are on the top, then S roll. Oh no, you said, yeah, S, SS, SS, SSA, SS. Yeah. Exactly as you said. Better, indeed. But it's not by weapon power, so it's a little of a mixed bag. You have to sell the ones that doesn't have evolution. I agree, UDX banners are painful. I don't want to pull for a spare, even if I would love to have her hopefully get her no rerun. Yeah, maybe even skip me as well, because for now, like I said, I prefer to skip than purchase gens. Special Expedition is back. It is, Speedy, it is back. Nice pull for Borging. No, I don't want Borging, he just dropped. I only want Arthur. I want to have a good luck. I'm gonna pull as soon as I finish the video as well. But guys, I'll be leaving because it's already 1 a.m. and 22 minutes. We are past 2 hours of live stream too. So thank you all for staying up to this point. Has been a pleasure. I can do at least one paid pull here. Maybe you guys will get me lucky and I'll get Arthur. Who knows? But my single pulls recently have been trash. And I'll finish the edit of the review and post it as soon as possible as well. Like I said, I was having problems with my mic. Now it's fixed, but I have to edit the heavy breaths on the video. That was terrible. But I guess I'm 70% done. Should not take as much more anymore. So let's do the single pull. Come on, Streamlock, a single pull. Imagine. I got Bertrand like this, saying that, oh, let's do a single pull, and he just dropped it. But, oh man, I don't think it's gonna work. But who knows? Let's get Arthur one pull, and we're out. This is my last paid pull. But nothing, drop it. Gimante, see you, share. Good luck for the next pull. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hope you all have fun with the game. Sorry for the review not being alive before dinner this time, but next time is gonna be better. Thank you so much for the presence, and as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you live, but I hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Goodbye.